Hey guys, it's your girl Jasmine and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new.
27 hearts beat.
So today, as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be talking all about nipple piercing. Now, honestly, since I'm making this video, don't care that everyone on the internet knows that I have nipple piercings, because you know what, it's not like you're ever gonna see them, so why not give a little more information on them. I have had my nipples pierced for almost 4 years now. That's why it says 4 years in the title. I got my nipples pierced like right when I turned 18, and I am 21, going to be turning 22 this year. That's why it's almost 4 years. But I really wanted to make this video to kind of inform about the years to come if you want to get your nipples pierced, because when I watched videos before getting them done, there was a lot of videos of right after and, you know, the generic piercing information, like the pain, like the healing process, but they've only had them for like a month or so, you know. So I really wanted to make a video of my nipple piercings 4 years later. Are they worth it? Did they heal? Would I recommend them? So that is this video. So if you would like to hear more about nipple piercings, keep on watching. And if you don't like piercings, or if you're gonna have something negative to say, I prefer you just click out of this video now, because it's gonna be all about nipple piercings. So yeah. So the first thing is I am going to answer the generic questions of when you first get your nipples pierced. Did it hurt and everything like that. So for me, I have a pretty high pain tolerance, and I didn't think they hurt that bad. There's so many people that are like, this is the worst piercing ever, it hurt so bad when the needle went through. Now it is a lot thicker part of your body. I've never had my belly pierced, and I heard that's pretty thick as well, but for me this is probably the thickest thing I've had pierced on my body. And yes, you can feel that, but it's so quick for me that like I just kind of like was like, oh, there was pain, but then it kind of went away. For me though, the only reason I say for me that this was possibly the worst piercing to get done was the 3 hours, like 2 or 3 hours after I got them pierced. Oh my god, they hurt so bad. Now this is going to be, I don't know if this is for everyone, but this is definitely for my bigger chested ladies out there if you are wanting to get your nipples pierced. Because let me tell you, when I left the piercing shop that I was at, and that drive home, every bump, every little movement, oh, they hurt so bad. Like I wanted to cry. I literally was screaming in my car, because I went by myself and I was screaming in my car just because they hurt so bad. Like every bump, every pothole, every anything. Oh my gosh, speed bumps, oh my gosh, I was literally going 2 miles an hour over them because they hurt so freaking bad. But literally the next day I woke up and they didn't hurt like that at all. Obviously they're going to be a little bit sore. You might get a little bit of bleeding in your bra. So that's something I saw in other videos, so I was aware of that before I got them done. But after that, like literally the pain was like nothing. They healed pretty good for me. They were a little bit crusty here and there. I think after like 4 or 5 months I changed the bars, because the bars they gave me were really long, and I know that's for swelling, but honestly after like a couple of weeks the swelling was pretty much gone. There was no swelling, so the long bars were very annoying to me. So I did change them. I had no problems with changing them. I had no problems after. They didn't get infected or anything. Just be cautious of that. Listen to your piercer. If you have any questions, obviously go to your piercer. I am not a professional. I just get piercing. So that was pretty much that. I did change them and they went fine. So I'd say they pretty much healed. Now this is the years to come. For me personally, I have noticed that these are the one piercing that if I don't take them out and clean the jewelry, the piercing area itself, at least, I'm not sure how often you're supposed to do it. Don't clock me, I don't know, because life happens. But if I don't do it at least like once every like 2 weeks or once every month, they start to hurt. They still get crusty sometimes. One of them will get really crusty. Like I swear, like it'll get so crusty and they will hurt. Like it will make my whole boob area hurt. Like they'll be sore, and I know it's just from that, because if I take it out and I clean it with like, I'll still use sea salt, because I'm like, even though they're healed, I want to use that versus like peroxide or something, because I know it's safe. But if I don't do that, it just hurts. For most of my piercings, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really ever like take them out and clean them all the time. I will occasionally, but it's not like a routine for me. I'm not like, okay, I just cleaned this piercing 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday, so this Tuesday I need to clean them again. I don't really do that. I have a couple of things pierced, and some I don't really ever take out, which I know might be gross, but like those ones are fine. So for these are more of the high maintenance after piercing, and that's not for necessarily aftercare, because I think the aftercare, like right after you get them done, is pretty much the same as it would be for other piercings. You know, the cleaning it twice a day, washing them in the shower, was it non-alcohol, non-fragrance, so things like that, they're kind of the same as other piercings, so it's not high maintenance then, but I think for afterwards they are high maintenance. Like I said, I've had them for almost 4 years, and I still have to make sure I do that, because let me tell you, my body will let me know if they need to be cleaned, because they'll just start to hurt. Now, I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if any of you out there that have your nipples pierced and have had them pierced for a couple of years have experienced that. For me, that's what happens, and I don't know if it's because my boobs are bigger. I don't know, maybe it's the weight. I honestly have no idea, but that's just kind of what I've experienced, so I wanted to let you guys know, because my body will let me know if they need to be cleaned. But literally the second I take them out, it doesn't hurt to take them out, it doesn't hurt to clean the area. Once I do that, I'm all good. I put them back in, no problem. I'm good till the next time they need to be cleaned. So I mean, that's really the only issue I think I've had. It's not really even an issue. It hasn't really made me want to take them out. I love them, but it is something for me. It's something I wanted. It wasn't for anybody else, and that's another thing. Get things that you want for yourself. Don't get something because somebody else has it or somebody else wants you to get it. Get things for yourself just because. Honestly, some people ask me like, why did you get them? Like, no one's ever really gonna see them. It's that one piercing that like you're not, I mean, if you choose to, you can, but I'm not really just gonna go flaunt this piercing. And honestly, it was just for me, my confidence in myself and the way I look, everything like that. You know, you have your own reasons, and I say stick to those reasons, and if you really want something, get it for yourself. But like I said, that's really the only, I think, issue I guess I've had with them over the years. They haven't bled or anything like that. It's literally just crusty, and then sometimes a little bit of soreness and pain if I don't clean them. So overall, are they worth it? I'd say yes, 100% yes. If you want them for the right reason, I say go get them. Go to an experienced piercer. That's another story for another day. I'm gonna give you a little snippet. I got my nipples pierced on a sale from, like, it was in a tattoo shop by a piercer, and they were like $20 for both, and that like now to me, because I have so many piercings and I know a lot about tattoos and piercings, that sounds crazy to me, and I don't know if I would do that again. I'm happy they didn't get infected or anything, but definitely go to a reputable piercer. They might be a little bit expensive, but honestly I think if they're a little bit more money, it's kind of worth it, because you know, this is a sensitive area. Another question sometimes that you get with nipple piercings is, do you lose sensitivity? And no, you do not lose sensitivity. It can heighten the sensitivity in that area, but for me, I did not lose any sensitivity. So are they worth it? Yes, 100%. If you're getting them for the right reasons, and if you really want them, I say go for it. Did they heal? Yes, I think that they are fully healed. I feel like piercings just get crusty sometimes. Like sometimes my other piercings just get crusty. Maybe it's just the part of the body because it's just always regenerating. I'm not sure. But did they heal? I'd say yes, they did heal, but they are a little bit more of a high maintenance after they're healed type of piercing, in my opinion. And finally, would I get them again? Probably. Honestly, if I ever had to take them out, obviously I'd have to see what mindset I was in. I mean, I got them as an 18-year-old, but if I ever had to take them out for any reason, I feel like I would get them again. I really like the way they look. I like the piercing itself. It's a nice, cute little piercing. So I definitely would recommend it, and I might get it again, even though that day of pain was literally the worst ever. I feel like it was all worth it, that one day of pain, for the results I have. So that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do this with my other piercings. I don't really have any new piercings, so all my piercings are at least a couple of years old. I have some that are like 5 years old, 6 or 7 years old. So let me know if you guys want me to do this for my other piercings, because I definitely will do that. I thought about it, but let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys would want to see. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel right down below. Hit that red subscribe button. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers this year. I'm really trying to hit that goal. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you're notified whenever I post a new video, because they are coming and they are coming quick. Hold me to it. Also, don't forget to follow my social media. It'll be somewhere on the screen and the description bar down below, as well as my Etsy shop, Instagram, and my shop. It'll be the first thing in the description bar down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.